All right, welcome to Against All Odds. I'm Nick.
I'm Hess.
And this is
Today was brought to you by Los Pollos Hermanos.
You live for that, huh?
Well, he didn't do anything last week with it.
He's probably busy. He's busy.
Yeah.
I'm busy.
I didn't have time. The one time I had time, he didn't do it. Brought to you in part by Los Pollos Hermanos.
Well, you were a wiener last week.
Yeah.
Let's get into your last week's pick. Let's talk about him.
Sure.
You went 4 for 4. You pulled some shit out of your ass, basically.
That's what I like to do right there.
Yeah, you had Dalvin Cook to score the first TD in the Vikings-Lions game.
And he did.
And so you bet $250,000 and you won $850,000.
Oh, yeah.
Ridiculous.
That's monsters.
That's
monsters.
I hadn't even got home from work yet.
I know. I texted you like, I'm pulling in the drive right now, for real? I'm like, yep.
Fucking. And they didn't even have the ball first. That's what really annoys me. Look, because the Lions got the kickoff, and I was like, oh, yeah, he's going down. He had Tua to throw for 239.5 yards or more. He did that. Mixed with Murray getting over 45 yards rushing, he did that.
Easily.
That over-under is going up next game.
His over-under rushing is 51.5 against the Bills.
Really?
Yeah. It might be in play today. It might not. Who knows? We'll see.
I'm thinking it is because I was looking at the team parlays, and I was going to bet the Cardinals to win and him, but it was over 100, so I was like, yeah, fuck that. Yeah. But you bet $250 on that little parlay to win $627,000. You had the Chiefs over the Chiefs Panthers over. You bet $250 to win $235. And Vegas money line over the Chargers with Jacobs also scoring a touchdown, $250 to win $442. So I had to write this down on my notes here. So now you won $2.155 last week. You were down $500,000, so you're now at $1.596896 for the year. So you're up $1.5 million.
Perfect.
Last week we don't really need to go over my bets. I literally lost every game.
Oh, you went over.
Yeah, I had Ravens money line over the Colts. 5 teams.
Well, then you won that one.
Did I win that one?
Ravens money line would be the Ravens winning. They won.
You know what? I totally thought I lost that. This is news to me.
Are you stupid or something?
No, honestly, I thought I went over 4. So you just won me $250,000.
There you go.
I had the Broncos money line over the Falcons and the Lions money line over the Vikings. I knew I was going to lose that, but it was to try to get like some big ass parlay.
For sure.
Texas money line over the Jags with Watson throwing for over 283.5. I believe he threw for 281.
Off.
Yeah. And then my 5-team teaser, Pats, Jets, Seahawks over the Bills, which fucked me. Titans over the Bears, Chiefs over the Panthers, and Bucks over the Saints. So I lost 2 out of the 5. But hey, I won, so now I have to add $250 to my total.
That Bucks game was just stupid.
Yeah. I can't believe I didn't go 0-4. I'm so excited now.
There you go.
I thought the whole week I was 0-4 and lost $1 million.
Well, I'm glad I could help you
figure.
Week.
I think it's because I took a nap in between that game and I just forgot what happened.
Okay, really?
Well, the funny thing was I was totally rooting for the Ravens. And I don't know. I lost my mind. All right, so I lost $750 last week, which means my total is 1.950 now that it's been updated. You're like 400,000 back. Well,
I would have been
350.
Closer.
Yeah. All right, so this
an honest Abe over here.
That's true. Well, as I read that, I was like, wait a second, didn't the Ravens win? But I was like, I knew I went 0-4, so apparently I made that up. That's what I was thinking in my head.
I had to think about it because you're like, I took Ravens money line against the Colts, and I'm like,
it doesn't help.
Fucking won.
It doesn't help me that the Colts also played the night before, and so I don't know, and I don't know. I'm losing my mind.
Oh, last night, yeah, I got you.
Yeah, remember? Yeah, I'm not sold on the Colts. That's your famous last words. Jerome's gonna play that in a loop.
That's fine.
So we tried to mix it up this week. We made a Masters bet.
We did do a Masters bet. We let each other know ahead of time.
Yeah,
we're recording on Friday.
So my bet as of Wednesday was that Jordan Spieth make a top 5, $250,000 to win 2.125.
Yes.
He's currently even after 2 rounds at 50th place, and to be honest, I don't know if he made the cut or not.
Yeah, I don't know either because there's like 10 of them tied for 50th.
So I don't know. I assume they all would go because that would be
See,
a top.
I don't know.
But I don't know
have
if
no
it.
clue.
Yeah, me either. Guess we'll find out tomorrow if he has a score.
I guess I could actually honestly probably look it up.
It's fine. It doesn't matter.
Well,
what's your bet for the Masters?
Mine was Bryson DeChambeau to finish top 5, 250 to win 487 500.
A pretty safe bet.
That's pretty much why I took it.
I mean, we'll know. It doesn't matter. He makes the cut. I got to get him in top 5. So.
I mean, it could happen.
It could happen. I wouldn't bet $250,000 on it.
No, but I mean,
But I already did.
Money. I don't know. It's apparently it's a fluid situation because it says Masters cut line projected cut new rules update for Saturday's leaderboard.
Yeah, it's not usually top 50 scores.
Yeah.
They changed it for this year, and he's in 50th place, so you would think he made the cut. But I honestly,
it says beginning with the 2020 Masters, the low 50 players and ties will qualify for the final 36 holes.
Oh, then he should be good. All right.
It says notables in danger. Bryson DeChambeau at +1.
Yeah, and unless that was 61st place, correct?
Yeah, but I wonder if he was still golfing whenever I looked.
Well, it gets dark there at 5:30, so I doubt it.
Yeah, he's done. Yeah, he's
literally. Yeah.
He shit his panties, as Jerome would say.
There you go. All right, so let's get on with our real bets.
Real.
Oh boy, I might have a problem. You go first because I realized I only made 2 more bets. So I've only bet $750. I'll make one of mine. I'll make this 500.
Okay.
But
you got time. I can go.
Okay,
so my first bet is a 4-team parlay.
Uh-oh.
250 to win 571,125. I got the Raiders money line against the Broncos.
Okay.
I got the Ravens money line against the Patriots.
Okay.
Then I have the Eagles money line against the Giants. And then I have the Packers money line against the Jaguars. And that's 250 to win 571,125.
That's not that much money to. Well, it's because you picked all favorites and money lines. Yeah.
They're all favorites and money lines.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know. We'll see.
That's pretty funny. 4 teams a lot, but then you do have all the favorites going. So I could see, where you made the bet, where it's coming from, so to speak.
Yeah.
But all right, so my first bet would be I'm taking Tampa Bay money line. Here we go, and Tom Brady over 286.5 yards passing.
Who are they playing this weekend? The Panthers. They're playing the Panthers, aren't they?
Yeah. And so I'm betting 250 to win 444.52.
Okay.
I don't know.
Panthers damn near beat the fucking Chiefs there. That was nuts.
Yeah, no McCaffrey too.
It was funny because we were sitting there watching it on Sunday, and it was like a bonus coverage game because the first game had ended and the second hadn't started.
Oh yeah.
So they lined up to kick the 68-yard field goal, and it would have been the longest in NFL history. So I told Abby, I'm like, hey, watch this. I go, we might witness history, and but it was like wide right.
I didn't see the field goal, but I heard about it.
It was wide right. So,
that's funny.
I thought it was pretty funny, but yeah, it did not work out. So, moving on. So I have a 2-team parlay.
Okay.
I have the Houston Texans and Cleveland Browns over 45.5 points.
Okay.
And I have the Buffalo Bills and Arizona Cardinals over 56.5.
Okay.
250 to win $662,000 and $662,032.
I definitely like the Arizona Buffalo over, even though that's way more. I don't know about that fucking
Why, the Texans and the Browns are gonna fucking chuck it like hookers.
huck it like chuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah, are they though?
I mean,
oh,
I think
I mean,
so.
hopefully, I have Watson on my fantasy team, so I hope you're right.
Yeah, I think so.
Hopefully, they don't run the ball a lot with Chubb back
Right.
and then eat the clock and then not score. But
Right.
I mean, you never know. As you say, your famous last words. I still think you need to get a hoodie. You never know.
I do.
And then on the back, it'll just say Pleeka.
Yeah.
All right, so this is my last bet because I only have three.
Christmas present idea? Anyone out there watching? Christmas present idea?
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so this is my 3-team teaser. I won like 3 weeks in a row, and then I upped it to 5, and I got my ass kicked, so I'm going back to 3.
Okay.
I'm taking the Ravens over the Pats. I get 0.5. Saints over the 49ers, 3.5. And Steelers over the Bengals, 0.5. It's 500,000 because I was an idiot and only made 3 bets.
Right.
To win 700,000.
Okay. Well, hopefully Dan Bickley is wrong.
What's Dan Bickley? I mean, I know what Dan Bickley is, but
he picked the Bengals to upset the Steelers.
I'm not too worried about Dan Bickley.
I know.
Yeah. I could see it because the Steelers are 8-0. They haven't really played.
Is
too many people.
Roethlisberger cleared of COVID?
I don't care. They're still playing the Bengals.
Yeah, but Bengals, they're playing pretty tough. I mean, they're not winning games, but they're hanging.
Yeah, it's all Burrow.
Yeah, and I'm still not sold on the Steelers.
Yeah, I know. You say that every week. They're 8-0. They just got to win by what, half a point? Is that what I said?
I can't remember. I think you said 3.5.
No, I said half a point. So they got to win by 1. They can beat the Bengals by 1 point with fucking what's his name? What's his name that got hit in the head?
Mason Rudolph.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They could probably win with fucking just Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
the duck caller.
Yeah.
Yeah, butt fuck Egypt boy.
Wow. So those are my bets. Hopefully I win at least one this week and remember it.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll start double checking.
Yeah, maybe you need that. Fuck.
Okay, this is a doozy. So I have the Buffalo Bills at Arizona Cardinals. All right, I have Josh Allen over 299.5 passing yards.
Okay.
Kyler Murray over 274.5 passing yards.
Okay.
Kyler Murray rushing over 51.5 rushing yards.
Okay.
DeAndre Hopkins
Jesus.
anytime touchdown score.
You out of your mind?
I'm just kidding. It's just Josh Allen over passing yards and Kyler Murray over passing yards.
Oh, it's just those two.
I was gonna keep going until you said Jesus Christ. It's just Josh Allen over 299.5 passing yards, and then Kyler Murray over 274.5 passing yards. $250 to win $600,069.
That's not bad.
So Buffalo last week against the Seahawks didn't run the ball at all because Seahawks defense is that bad
against the pass.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think they're going to throw it a lot against the Cardinals as well. They do get Byron Murphy back and supposedly Drake or Patrick, and they also signed Jonathan Joseph to the active roster. I know he's old as dick, but anything is better than Jace Whitaker and whoever the fuck else they ran out there last week. And then I think Kyler can throw for over 275 or more. I hope.
Oh, I mean, I would think they both could do that.
Yeah.
Both throwing near 300s a lot, but it is. I don't see a lot of defense in that game, so you should have that going for you.
I hope so.
All right, well, this was pretty much a shit show. I was all fucking wrong today. What the fuck?
Maybe you got COVID. Just go get tested.
Yeah, that's
you're sitting in your living room playing. You're like, I'm fucking freezing. It's cold as shit.
I never said it was cold as shit. I was fucking shivering for no reason. I did. Now, mind you, I did have shorts on.
So did I.
But you weren't in my house.
Okay,
I
but
mean,
who's
it's
say
hard to
my
say
house?
so was I, but you weren't even in the same fucking
Yeah, but
area as me.
I was sitting in my living room. I had this fucking sliding glass door open with the fan up against the
I
fucking
know you had the
outside.
fan on. I could hear it through your goddamn headphones.
That was Jerome.
Oh, was it?
I thought he was like fucking the goddamn fan.
He could have been.
It was like legit, like
Yeah,
I'm
no,
like,
it was
holy,
it was pretty bad.
moly.
He gets hot.
But it's all good. I do too.
Yeah.
I'm not hating. But yeah, pretty quick one today, I guess, eh?
Yeah. Well, it's because we kept fucking up and we don't know what the fuck we're doing. Apparently, I don't know. Well, you had a hell of a week though. I think when you go 4 for 4, and you didn't give me all that much props when I went 4 for 4, but I'm giving you a shit ton.
Okay.
I'm giving you a shit ton because it's hard.
It is.
It makes you feel like you
I-
should pack up your shit and move to Vegas.
Well, I didn't think of that.
No, oh, I did.
Got to have money to do that.
If you bet small and then when you win, then you bet it all.
Just move to Vegas in my car.
There you
just
go.
live in my car.
I'm sure Abby wouldn't care.
Yeah,
She might even approve it. Would you have to bring the
might.
dogs, or would you have to leave the dogs?
No, there's no way in hell she would let me take the dogs.
Even the one-eyed one? No, I'm just kidding.
There's no way in hell. There's no way in hell that she would let me take them. But yeah, then I'll just move to Vegas. I'll live in my car, and I'll just do small bets, big parlays. Bet like $50.
Yeah, do that one where you're doing the Cardinals, Buffalo, fucking throwing Hopkins any TD. Yeah, I mean, sure, things like that. How could you lose?
It's fucking gold.
Yeah, I don't know why we're not doing it.
We should.
Yeah.
Maybe. Well, I was gonna say maybe at the end of the season we could drive to Vegas and make an actual bet, but I don't know if COVID's gonna let us do that.
Well, I mean, Vegas is open.
Well, yeah, Vegas is open, but at the end of the season, well, I guess Joe Biden doesn't get potentially sworn in until like January 20th or something. So, because everybody's already freaking out about supposedly his top doctors talking about a 4 weeks mandatory shutdown or some shit. So
Yeah.
everybody's flipping out.
Didn't they? They shut down Ohio, right? Because one of our pharmacists at work was gonna go on vacation there, and was like, "Oh, guess not.
Oh,
Can't go."
yeah, I hadn't seen that.
I'm kind of for shut down. If it's gonna make it go away, shut it down. Because that way we can instead of like fucking let it creeping for fucking. It's going on a year now.
Yeah.
It's like fuck. But I don't know. Let's not talk about COVID anymore.
I agree.
All right. Well, this was our bets. Obviously we don't know a lot about golf, but yeah, my golf bet was complete heart bet because he's my favorite golfer.
I just like Bryson DeChambeau. That's the only reason I bet him.
Honestly, I didn't know. I wouldn't recognize.
The other guy that I said.
What?
Did I say Tony Finau? I think I said Tony Finau. I almost picked Tony Finau. Finished top 5, didn't I?
I'm supposed to remember who you almost said. Are you out of your fucking mind?
And where is Tony fucking Finau? He's fucking terrible, apparently. Oh no, he would have made the cut. I would have still had skin in the goddamn game.
Yeah.
I would have taken Tony fucking Finau, and he would have been ahead of you, 45th. Not by far, but yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I'm interested to see how it turns out tomorrow because there's other people tied for like 45th. There's like 4 players for 45. So I mean, like the cut could end up being like 72 players if they let everyone who's legit tied. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, but normally it's top 10 score towards whoever the top score. It's 10 away from that, so it could be a million fucking people from that matter. So either way they're cutting it down.
No,
but I don't know.
Absolutely.
I'm not counting my money before it's hatched, so to speak. So
chickens, you ain't counting them chickens.
No, my money. I don't count chickens.
Where they at though?
Jesus. All right. I think it's time to wrap this hot dog stand up, as Jerome would say.
Yeah.
How do you wrap a hot dog stand?
I don't know.
It'd be like your truck.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah, it's coming on the 2-year anniversary on that shit. We gotta get that wrapped again.
Yeah, Jerome can put the link in the bio or the link in the bio.
What the fuck are you talking about?
That's right. The link in the bio for that video. In case people are wondering.
Is it in our bio?
He could put it in the description, right?
Yeah, he could put it in the description. He could put it in his bio too, for all I care.
This is true.
Yeah.
It was a nice little surprise.
Yeah, I would imagine that.
It's a shame that it was fucking dark by the time I got home, though.
No, it was just good that it was right when Christmas wrap was going like 75 and 90% off. Thank God, because we use a lot of wrap.
I know.
Yeah.
And I don't have that truck anymore, so it's a completely different truck.
You know what's the best part about that entire thing? Is when you open the passenger door and you're like, why is this unlocked? And we look at each other like, we didn't fucking unlock it. Crazy puck.
you're like, fuck, I would have wrapped the inside too.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, man.
Thank God you guys didn't pull the door.
Well, why would it be unlocked? Of course we didn't try that shit. So, all right, well, thanks for watching. Hopefully we make some money this week. Hopefully you don't catch me.
I think I'm going to pass you.
Yeah, I doubt it.
I know. I think that's what's going to happen. I'm going to pass you.
Yeah, we'll see. Well,
Yeah,
now I accidentally bet 500,000 on fucking 3-team teaser, so here we go.
And only to win 700.
Jesus. So, but all right, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and root for me, not Hess.
Root for Hess, not Nick.
Later.